Get my mic together. Yo, what's up, y'all? What's going on, man? Y'all out there? Y'all out there?
Yeah.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Mike Jones, what's up? Where you at? Where you at?
Stigmatism, man, what's up?
Come on in. Come on in.
Do anything.
Do anything. Come on in. Come on in.
What is it, man?
Stigmatism
In my soul.
Okay. You got it, man?
Yo, Tariq, that's you right there, baby. I see you, man. We live. This is my man Tariq. Happy birthday to my man Tariq all the way over there in the Netherlands, man. Yo, shout out to you, kid.
Yeah, man. Thanks. Salute. Sanjit.
All right, man. I'm going to lock your number in, man.
Thank you, man.
All right, man.
Go, Sanjit.
All right, peace.
Okay.
Hey, y'all, listen, man. We live, man. Let me get the link up here. Plug that in. Paste. Pin. All right, the Patreon channel is up. The link is up. Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon channel. What else do I got to do? Let's see what the futures and stuff is doing. See what the market is doing. The Dow futures are up 1.25, 432. The S&P 500 futures are up 51, 1.25%. The NASDAQ futures are up 1% at 152. And the Russell small caps are up 35 or 1.5%, man. So the market is rallying today. We here, we live. It's September 22nd, 2021, 12:04 in the PM. We getting busy. Y'all come on through. This is the podcast with Soul. Make sure you share this link. My Instagram is at the top of the page right there, Gunby Publishing on Instagram, at Gunby Publishing. I got the copy. Hold on. Let me get this right, y'all. Let me get on my Instagram. I want to text this to my man. Yo, man, I met this kid today, man, on Instagram. He followed me on my page, and homeboy's out in California, and he's getting ready. He's 23 years old. He's Nepalese. He's from Nepal, and he's getting ready to prepare to climb Mount Everest, man. So I reached out to him, and I think we're going to probably try to do something. I'm going to try to do something to help him promote his thing, what he's got going on, man, because, you just can't, you got to be able to. I want to help my man out and bring some attention to him. Shout out to everybody, man, and shout out to who did I send a package out today to? Shout out to my man Johnny Ibo over in Brazil, man. Bought the book. I'm sold out of the volume 3s, but we're gonna be getting them back in stock soon. I gotta order them. Matter of fact, let me write that down now. Books, order books. Gotta write stuff down, man, so you don't forget. All right, man, we here, we live. Okay. Shout out to my man Tariq. Happy birthday to my man Tariq, man, over in the Netherlands, man. Shout out to him and his lady Judy. So subscribes to my channel, supports the channel. Always in the comment section. Tariq, happy birthday to you, man. Judy, shout out to you. And I'm trying to add you. I'm going to add you to my contacts already, Tariq. Yeah, so we live, man. Here we go, man. We here. Keep the faith and do the footwork at the same time, man. You got to keep the faith and do the footwork at the same time. Tenzing Sherpa's in the building. Tenzing, I got that email from you, man. I just ain't had a chance to open it up yet. I got it, the P Cloud transfer. So I'm going to open that up after the live. And who is this? I'm going to open that up after the live and then upload it and see what we're going to do. But we'll be in touch, man. I got the email, though. You can't blame the honey in you weak. You got to have the confidence to speak up. You can't blame her and you weak. Your game weak. You ain't doing your thing. You're not taking care of your business. You can't blame her. A lot of young dudes call me and you know, if they get rejected by a woman or girl or whatever the case may be, or they don't get the feedback that they want, the first inclination, as it is with most things, is they typically start out by blaming her. Right? And blaming everything else, but never once asking themselves, well, could it be me? Could it be something about me that could be the reason why I'm not having success with females? Could it be something about me that I'm not getting the response that I would like? Is it something about me that I can get a woman, but I can't keep her? Is it something about me that's contributing to me being unsuccessful in relationships? You know, nobody wants to look at that part. Nobody don't want to look at that. You know, it's easier to point the finger and blame, you know. But a lot of times the best, what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? A lot of times the best.
I said astigmatism in my soul.
The best course of action is to look at me and say, well, Sean, what is it about me? You understand? And a lot of times when we're dealing with women, man, it comes down to confidence, man. You know, it comes down to confidence. You know what I'm saying? You know, confidence to speak up when I should. Confidence to say what I need to say. Chef Bama, Tariq, I see you, man. You know, I keep telling you, man, and I had a young lady in the studio last week, and if you look at some of the videos that I've put up on my other channel, What Women Want, a lot of what you see and a lot of what you hear from these women, man, is confidence, man. You know, and sometimes in being confident with people or with women, with your wife, with your girlfriend, it's not going to be popular. It's going to be awkward. it's going to create some tension. It can create some tension. It can create some awkwardness. But nonetheless, you got to be that. You got to be that. You know, and I think a lot of dudes, man, are incapable of achieving that mental attitude because they want to be liked. You know, they don't want to rock the boat. They want to be accepted by their woman. They want to be accepted by their homeboys. They want to be accepted by society. They want the approval of their woman. They want the approval of their kids. They want the approval of their peers. And that ain't always the case when it comes down to being confident, man. You know, and I think I experience this sometimes with my son, right? You know, I want to do, sometimes I have to tell him no. I want to do everything he asks me to do. But me knowing better and me being his father and me having more experience at life, a lot of times it's not prudent for me to do something that he wants me to do. And I have to tell him no. And he gets upset. But I have to, it has to be that I can't change and go back on what I know is right just so he can stop being upset and be happy. No. I got to stand on my square. You know, and the same comes down to situations with people, with business partners, with your homeboys, people you know. The confidence to stand in your integrity. The confidence to stand on your belief system. Even if that means that this is the end of the line. You understand? Because you know, I remember going through life compromising my values, if I had any, compromising my principles, just compromising who and what I was to be accepted and to be liked. And that's a horrible existence, man. You know? And I had to look at me. You know, and y'all got to look, you know, we got to look at ourselves and say, man, like, well, what is it? What is it? What am I not doing? Why am I not having success with women, man? Why am I not getting the rhythm that I think I should? Why am I not getting the numbers? Why do I keep, you know, what is it about me? Is it my hygiene? Is it my haircut? Is it how I look? Do I smell good? Does my breath stink? Am I too passive? Am I too aggressive? You know, am I too emotional? Am I too insensitive? But dudes always want to blame. They always want to blame her, you know, without looking at themselves. And a lot of times that ain't the case, man. You understand? Well, honeys want right off the bat, man. They want confidence, man. They can't resist that. They love that. That is so attractive to them. That is so, a confident man to any woman is attractive. It's in her nature to be attracted to that. And when you step to him, and you don't get the feedback that you want, you don't get the rhythm that you want, you can't take it personal. I tell y'all that all the time. You can't take it personal. You know, it could be something going on with her. Maybe she just got a bad phone call that someone in her family is sick and in the hospital. And then you run into her in the post office and you step to her and she don't give you no rap. She don't even speak. All right, cool. Don't take it like something is wrong with you. She's got something in her life. You still got to maintain. Wait, yo, I shot my shot. You know. You know, sometimes it's other than you. You know. Maybe dig your approach. You know, maybe dig your approach. You know, that's how it go, man. Confidence is king. Confidence is king. Confidence is that get up and go inside of you, man. If you got confidence, your tank is on F. If you ain't got no confidence, your tank is on E. All right, Sean. Okay. You gave us the answer. Now, the solution. What's the solution, Sean, to get your confidence up? You got to know yourself and be comfortable with who you are. And accept yourself. Accept your truth. Accept your reality. And know that you exist the way that you are for a reason. And that there's only one you. There is no other you. It's just one you. You know, and accentuate your positives. Look at the things, you know, highlight the things that you good at. Highlight the things that, you know, that you do well. You know, you got to make eye contact with people. And the positive self-talk. That's very important, man. Very important. The things that you say to yourself, the conversations that you have with yourself. You understand? That stuff is super important, man. You know? Directly impacts your life. You know, and you know, you can't get discouraged, man. Well, let me say this. You're going to get discouraged. I get discouraged. Everybody gets discouraged. But you got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. You know? Things may not be looking too good. Things may not be, you know, you may be striking out a lot. You may be hitting into double plays. You may be grounding out, hitting pop flies, and you can't get a base hit. You got to keep the faith, and you got to do the footwork too, man. You got to help faith along. You got to assist faith. You got to have the faith, which is the mental piece and the spiritual piece. Use your imagination to see yourself where you want to be. You got to keep the faith, but then you got to get up out the bed and get up off your ass, and you got to do the footwork to help faith along. Because faith will sit down on you. Faith will sit down on you, and you got to get up and push faith. Say, nah, come on, you can't sit down. Let's go. We got to go. We got something to do. You know? we got something to do. Don't forget on October 1st, man, we're going to do the 7-day juice fast. That's coming up soon. I'm going to be doing some videos soon at the Whole Foods to get the juices that I'm going to be using and for you guys to get. That's going to be a game changer for all of us. That's going to be something good for us. What else is going on? What else is going on? Y'all doing all right? You got to keep moving, y'all. You got to keep moving. Turn the TV off. Stop listening to that. That stuff is depressing, man. And get out here and stay out here and keep living your life. Shout out to you. Shout out to my man Tariq, man, over in the Netherlands, man. Happy birthday to you, man. Happy birthday to you, man. I got some good things coming up, man. Some good things are happening. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited. And we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. You gotta pray. But you gotta have action. What they say, prayer without works is dead. Faith without action is nothing. You gotta get busy. You gotta become an active participant in your life. Shout out to everybody in the live chat, man. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast. The Patreon channel was sold. That link is at the top of the live chat. Let me put it down right here. Make sure you subscribe. October 1st is going down, man. We're gonna really take our game to another level. Be on the lookout. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is right there at the top of the screen, at Gunby Publishing, because I'm going to be doing a lot of the videos. The daily vlogging is going to be, a lot of it is going to be on the Instagram. I'm still going to be going to live. We're going to still be meeting here on the lives. We're still going to be meeting here on the lives, but a lot of it is going to be on the Instagram, man. And I'm going to put up a post in the community page that we all can go in. It'll be like a message board, and we can, you leave a comment, how you doing, how you feeling, what you're doing, what kind of juice you're drinking, you're hungry, did you work out, that whole thing, so we can see what everybody is doing in order to get this self together. Jeter, what's up? Primitive Training, what's up? I see you, BU, Glenn Wilson, Courtney, Tariq, Q of 97, what's up, man? So I'm looking forward to that, man. I hope y'all are looking forward to it. And, we're going to get busy, man. We're going to get busy. What's going on with y'all? Y'all good? Y'all good? Jeter, come on, man. Your coffee can't get with mine. I'm drinking, this is black coffee here, y'all. I made this, I put a little cream in there. I made a little small cup, black, and I put some honey in there. And, just living life, man. I ain't really dealing with too many honeys right now, though, man. I really don't got time, man. Like, that used to be a big thing for me. That used to be a big thing for me, man. Women used to be a huge thing for me. It just ain't. It ain't really that. It ain't. It ain't really that important no more, man. But I mean, you know what I'm saying, you know, I love women, ain't let that be known. But I'm just so busy with doing so many other things, and my discipline game is so strong right now that I just don't I don't really pull a whole lot of time into that, man. I got so many other things I'm working on. Things are looking up. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Gunby Publishing. And the Patreon channel was sold. That link is at the top of the live chat. I sold out of all of the Volume 3 books. I'm getting ready to reorder. You can get your book at gunbypublishing.bigcartel.com. Shout out to Sierra Bryant down in North Carolina. She bought Volume 1 today. Thank you. I want to thank everybody that has supported the channel, supported the platform. I appreciate you. And, we're going to keep moving forward, man. I remember when I got clean, man, and I didn't know if I could get clean and stay clean. And, a lot of the dudes I used to talk to used to say, have faith, Sean, you know what I'm saying? And get up and do the footwork. And, that's pretty much what I did, man. I got up and I did what I had to do. You gotta still do your thing. You don't worry about, the whole world is scared now. Everybody walks around in fear. They've allowed themselves to be anesthetized with fear. This whole world now, everybody's living in a fear-based world. It's only a few of us out here that are able to, transcend and rise above the fear and understand that, it's just a thought. And, you can't allow yourself to be, paralyzed by fear. You gotta shake that off. You gotta be able to shake that off and keep moving. You know what I'm saying? What's the deal, y'all? What's going on, man? We live, we in here. We doing it. It don't stop. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. But yeah, man, you can't. I mean, it's weak. It's weak to blame the woman and you the one that's weak. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get your numbers up. You gotta get your numbers up. The more you step to, the more your chance of success. The less you step to, the less your chance of success. You just got to keep going. Until somebody gonna bite. Everybody can't say no. Mathematics won't allow everybody to say no. It won't happen. You gotta get your nose in. I did a video on that on the window cleaner with soul. You gotta get your nose in. Focus on the good stuff, man. Focus on the good stuff in your life. And go for what you know. Go for what you know. Whatever you desire, whatever you want to aspire to be, You go for it. You go for it. You don't wait. I was talking to a guy last night at Sean's baseball practice, and we were talking about how we're not sure. Is going to college. College doesn't guarantee you anything. A college degree is not going to guarantee you nothing. Not in 2021. Not in 2021. And we was talking about, like, would we send our kids to college? You know, would we? And I was telling them, I said, look, man, if Sean was to graduate tomorrow, you know, and said, yo, Dad, I don't want to go to college. I want to start my own business. You know, I would be fine with that. What I probably would try to do, I would probably try to encourage him, whether or not he wanted to pursue it or not, I would try to encourage him to get his real estate license fresh out of high school. Graduate high school in June, get in a real estate class in July, get your real estate license in July, hang them with a broker. And if you go into real estate, fine. If you don't go into real estate, fine. But at least you got your license. Keep renewing it so that it never expires, and just keep it hung with a broker. And just to have, because now you got the knowledge of that game, you know, and if you want to pursue it, fine. If you don't, cool. If he wanted to start a landscaping business or a handyman construction business where he was repairing bathrooms, ripping out old bathrooms, putting in new bathrooms, I would be like, man, go for it, man. You know, you can pretty much start a business right here with this right here, man. And if you wanted to start an international business selling online, this is all you need. This is all you need. I just shipped the package down to Brazil, to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The dude contacted me yesterday from Brazil on here, sent me the money on here through PayPal. I boxed up his book and took it to the post office today through this. And I do a lot of packages like that. A lot of people reach out to me from all over Europe, Australia, New Zealand. I was talking to a guy from Ghana yesterday. So you don't the barriers to entry to starting your business in 2021, man, are low. You know, and you may not need to go to college to come out with a whole bunch of student loan debt. You wait, you jerk off 4 years, 4.5 years, and then you come out, you got this degree, and you ain't got no hustle about you. See, the victory's gonna go to the one who got the hustle, degree or no degree. It's a lot of people out here that don't have no degree, didn't even finish high school, that are six-figure people, $1 million people, because they have the hustle, they have the drive to get up and go, to make things happen. True story. That's where the footwork comes in. You gotta have the hustle, man. I built this shit, man. What y'all see right here, man. I built this. This was from nothing. I built this from zero, man. So everything I'm doing is a profit. I'm up. I'm winning. I started this from nothing. You know? And I had no idea that it was going to turn into what it's turned into. But I knew that I had to get up every morning and make my bed and brush my teeth, put my clothes on, and go out here and do something, man, and clean them windows. I knew I had to do that. I knew I wasn't going to clean windows forever. I knew that was just a temporary thing. And see, the thing about starting a business, man, this is what's the dope part about it. Hit that like button, man. It's 28 of y'all in here. I got 18 likes, man. That ain't no good. What's up with that, man? It don't go like that. It don't go like that, man. You got to be in the arena in order to see the game. In order to watch the game live, you got to be in the arena. Yeah, I know you can stand out and see the game on a big jumbotron, but that ain't live. Watching it live is being in the game. When you get it on that jumbotron, it's delayed by a few seconds. And with whatever business you start, at some point, you're going to transition out of that business. You're going to transition. You're going to meet somebody, or you're going to come up, you're going to be out working on your business, and another idea is going to come, another opportunity is going to come. You're going to meet a person or two that's going to say, well, yo, I do this and that. Can you help me with this and that? And then that'll lead you in another direction. You bringing in other people. You still got your main joint. And you end up evolving as a person. You end up evolving as a business. Your business ends up evolving, and it just grows and grows and grows. But the first thing you got to do is you got to get up and get out there and set it up and make it happen. That's the first thing you got to do. You got to do that. And it's really no limit as to what you're going to do. I mean, you could look at a lot of these dudes in the rap game. They started off rapping. Now they got clothing companies, artwork, liquor companies, all types of stuff, man. And, it just comes from being in the game, staying busy, and keeping your head to the grindstone, man. Keeping your head down, not letting nothing get in your way. This ain't the end for me, man. This, what I'm saying? This is just a part of the game. I already see my end game. I already got it mapped out. So yeah, man. You got to be able to get up, get out here and affect your destiny. My back itching. Somebody said college is a waste of time in 2021. If I was graduating high school in this day and time, I wouldn't go to college, man. Unless I was going for like how to code or build apps. I really would teach myself how to build apps. I would work on that. I would learn how to write computer code at 19, 20 years old. And then I would look at my demographic, my age group, and say, like, what do they want? What do I hear most when I talk to my peers? When I'm listening to these conversations, what do I hear that these young dudes my age want? And whatever that was, I would build the app and sell it to them and monetize it. That would probably be the only way. And you probably don't even need to go to college for that. You really probably could order the books off of Amazon, or maybe you can go to a special school specifically for apps. Shout out to my man Hakeem over in London, working on learning how to code. I got to call him too. Hakeem, if you're watching, man, I got to call you, man. That's what I would do, man. I would start a business right off the rip. I remember I got out of high school in 87. I went to college. I finished college in 1993. I graduated high school in 87. And then I went to graduate school. I got my master's at 27. And I had worked in the corporate world. I had a job. And then I ran into a girl I had went to high school with. She went into real estate right after high school. Her father was a real estate broker. She got into real estate at age 18. When we met up again around age 30, she was a millionaire and I was broke. And all she had was a high school diploma. And I had a bachelor's degree and a master's degree. I went to college. I got all these degrees, what everybody told me to do. Yeah, do this, do that. Go get a degree. Go to school, go to school, go to school. 10 years after the fact, she was a millionaire and I wasn't. And she had a recurring revenue stream every month of rental income. House, I was living in an apartment. So don't think that you got to go to college to make it, man. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You know? A lot of these people, I remember a girl, I used to do taxes. She had a bachelor's degree and a master's degree and $208,000 in student loans. And then she lost her job with the financial crisis in 2008 when they crashed the economy. And then she was a manager in the mall for Macy's. $200,000 in student loan debt with a master's degree. Couldn't find another job on Wall Street at the time. Remember, Wall Street froze up in 2008, 2009. You know? And I'm not even sure about the real estate game at this point, man. Look at how all of the landlords are handcuffed, man. They can't evict nobody because Congress came down with a law, the eviction moratorium. A lot of people living in these apartments, these rental properties for free, not paying the rent, taking advantage of the eviction moratorium, and these landlords are suffering through no fault of their own. The mortgage payments are still coming in every month. A lot of them got their credit messed up. Jeter, thank you for that super chat, man. A lot of them got their credit messed up. You know? And, you know, who's to say? I mean, look at what's going on, man. They can shut down the economy anytime, you know what I'm saying? Is real estate really that safe haven investment that it once was? Yo, Jeter, why you say college was overrated, man? Colleges profit off kids' knowledge. Okay. Prime years are 18 to 25 for entrepreneurship. Check out my man Jeter. I can say it because I got a law degree I don't use. Shout out to my man Jeter. I'm with you on that, Jeter. I gotta. College is a waste of time in 2021. You know, I got a degree in accounting. I mean, my accounting degree, I use it for my own self in terms of keeping my own books and filing my own taxes, but I don't use my master's degree to do what it is I do. I don't use my accounting degree, you know. Yo, Sean G, you made a grip off of real estate when you was in the game. Yeah, I did. I made a lot of money in the real estate game in the early 2000s during the real estate housing bubble. I did. But I don't know if real estate is the same game as it was, though, Jeter. Ah, man, I'm not sure. Now you're at the mercy of, you know, some people calling some shots about some health issue that can directly impact your bottom line. You know, and I just outlined that. Where you went to law school at, Jeter? Yeah, man. You got to be able to pivot and adapt to new situations. You know, I got the accounting degree, but I hear that, which is why I listen. St. Thomas Law in Miami Gardens. All right. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, you do whatever you want to do. Do it because you want to do it. Don't do it because, you know, your mother or your father wants you to do it. Do it because you want to do it. I know a lot of people out here doing things that they really don't want to do, but you know, they feel like they're so indebted to their parents that they got to listen to what their parents say. And the parents are not successful, you know, are not showing any type of success, but yet they telling you what to do and what not to do. Well, why didn't you do it? You know, but I just think that nowadays, 2021, it really ain't necessary, man. The only thing law school taught me was how to research better to make more money from stocks. Stocks is my passion. Okay. Shout out to Jeter, man. Shout out to Jeter. Yeah, man. So that's it, man. You know, you got to get out here and do what you got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, stop blaming people for why you're not where you are and get busy in creating the world that you want for yourself. That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. And if you can't see that now in the kind of world that we living in, I mean, I think that the worst thing anybody could do right now in this world is freeze up and not do anything. I think now you should see that it's best to just go all out because nothing is guaranteed. You know, nothing is guaranteed. My man Emmanuel Jeter with the super chat. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. My parents themselves made $1 million business with no college degree, asbestos removal. And they was the ones pressuring me to go to school. It be your own family lying to you. Shout out to Jeter.
I said astigmatism in my soul.
Check them out. Check them out. My mother was big on sending me to college, and I understand why. Now, and you know, I graduated high school in 1987, so it was a much different world. You know, there was no cell phones in 1987. There were no beepers in 1987. There were no, you know, computer technology was in its infancy. You know, there was no internet. There was none of this. So, you know, the way you had to, you know, at that point, going to college was the thing. You go to college, get a degree, you get you a $40,000 a year job, and you live the good life. And she was real big on education with me, you know, based upon her background and how she came up. So I understood it. But it's really not necessary, man. There's hundreds of examples of people that didn't waste time with school. And there's nothing wrong with school. Let me say that. If you want to go to school and do that, fine, do that. There's nothing wrong with that. But you don't have to. No, you don't. No, you don't. You know? There's hundreds of things that you could do. Find your niche. You don't have to be a YouTube superstar or an Instagram superstar. There's other things that you could do in your life that can get you where you want to go and get you the kind of lifestyle that you want. You know, but you got to act. And don't let these days and times make you freeze, like I told you. You should be trying everything because you know everything is uncertain. So you should just be going all out. G, do you trade full time? A lot of lawyers come out of law school, man. A lot of lawyers go to college, then go to law school and come out and don't find work. A lot of them. Or they come out, they go work for a law firm and they hate it. You know? They go work for a law firm and they hate it. And then they got all these student loans from law school, so they got to stay there. They got to stay there and work. Hit that like button, y'all. Shout out to my man Jeter, man. Jeter supports the channel. Been supporting my channel for a minute, man. Both of my channels. I've been emailing back and forth with YouTube about my other page. B. Atkins, what's up, man? Success comes in many forms, so does obstacles. Stay grinding and look at the whole picture, not just your perspective. I don't have the resources to trade full time. I tried it, but I need a better trading setup. Okay. What do you trade with? What platform you use to trade? For now, I'm just studying for the New York bar exam, letting my stocks ride easy. All right, cool. All right. Good luck on the New York bar exam. Shout out to my man Jeter, man. He's studying for the bar exam. Wish you all the best with that. My light went out. Y'all saw my light go out? Why my light go out? Hold up. Oh, that's because I ain't got it plugged up. Why y'all ain't let me plug my light up, man? Why y'all ain't tell me to plug my light up? D-Real. Many things you could do, man. Many things you could do. Many things you could do. You just got to find your niche. And once you find your niche, you just go all out and exploit it. And exploit it. You know? And trust yourself. Don't worry about what nobody say about what it is that you do. Okay, not good enough. I had a wireless internet connection. I need Ethernet. Yeah, nah, you can't. I trade on TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim. I got the Verizon gigabyte joint. But I can do the Wi-Fi. On that computer over there, I got Wi-Fi. But on my trading platform, I need the plug. I don't want no delays in my execution. You know, especially with options, me trading options. So I got the direct line. You can't be doing no wireless, not like that. You know, so many examples. But you got to get out here, you got to take risks. You got to take a shot. You got to take a risk. You know, nothing is gonna come to you. Nobody's gonna come and give you anything. You might get lucky, and you know, maybe you help somebody, you run into the right person, and it could boom, you could blow you up. But you know, you got to get out here and do it, man. A lot of us got this attitude of entitlement. I did a little quickie on my Instagram about that yesterday. Like, because of what happened to me in my life, I'm entitled to this, or what, you know, they owe me this. I'm owed this. Nobody don't owe you jack. You owe yourself. You owe yourself. You know what I'm saying? Got to get out here and make this shit happen, man. Yes, sir, baby. That's how it go. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Old school. Alex, what up, man? Shout out to my man Alex, man. We just in here rapping, man. Talking about keeping the faith and doing the footwork at the same time. Keeping the faith, using your imagination, and you know, believing that what you want and where you want to go is going to happen. But you can't sit back with your arms folded. You know, you got to get up and get out there and do the footwork, man. And that's the part nobody wants to do, because there's rejection involved in that. There's failure involved in the footwork. There's adversity involved in the footwork. There's setbacks in the footwork. You guys got to build a thicker skin. You got to build a thicker skin, man. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. You got to build a thicker skin, and don't take it personal. It's just a part of the game. You ain't going to be the first one that they told no. You're not going to be the first one that got told no. You're not going to be the last. And that no that you got not going to be your first, and it won't be your last. Just keep on moving. On to the next. On to the next one. You know what I'm saying? On to the next. Don't forget, man, October 1st, 7-day juice fast. It's going down. We're going to find out where we at. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the results. I know this one's going to be good. Y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. I might come on tomorrow like about 2 o'clock, man. I'm supposed to have, I may have Irina back in here tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Russian reaction reviews. I may do a Q&A with y'all with her. If y'all want to do that, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yo, check this out, man. Yo. B. Atkins. Jeter, look at Wall Street Chapper and Ian Dunlap. College is a tool. You have to use it or it will just sit in the box. You got to hustle. For your information, Forex is better. Look up Jay Wayne Stories Trend Trade Academy. You have to find what works for you and work it. Keep the faith and stay active. Yeah. B. Atkins is in the building. B. Atkins is in the building. Yeah.
I said astigmatism in my soul.
B. Atkins, thank you for that super chat. B. Atkins, I think what he was saying was, I think he's still in the game, but I think he was using a Wi-Fi connect. I try not to even trade. B. Atkins, you a trader? You an investor? You a trader? Hey, Jeter, you and B. Atkins link up, man. Y'all link up offline. Everybody shout out B. Atkins, man. Y'all link up offline via email or Instagram, and you guys talk, man. And B. Atkins, get at me, man. Send me an email. The podcast was sold@gmail.com, or hit me on my Instagram. My Instagram is at the top of the screen, y'all, at Gunby Publishing. Make sure you follow me. And let's get on the horn together, B. Atkins. And Jeter, we patch you in, and let's talk about what it is y'all doing. I can tell you and show y'all what it is I'm doing. And let's put our heads together and try to take our, we ain't gonna try nothing. Let's put our heads together and take our game to another level. Yo, this is my biggest super chat ever.
I said astigmatism in my soul.
Yeah, B. Atkins must be a Forex trader. He's a Forex trader. Hey, Jeter, you and where's my book at? It's in my room. It's in my room. I'm already listening to Jay Wayne, and I got to check Jay Wayne out. Who the hell is Jay Wayne? Let me see what's up with Jay Wayne. Okay, Jay Wayne, Forex. Okay, here he go right here. Jay Wayne, Forex. Like a pro. Okay, like a pro. Jay Wayne, Jay take profits. Team take profits. Okay, London stock. Okay. Hey, B. Atkins, I'm over here. Stizzy. Hey, B. Atkins, I'm over here. Jay Wayne, I'm gonna have to check him out. You guys watch Tasty Trade? You watch Tasty Trade? Tasty Trade, B. Atkins? Jeter? I still trade. I just don't day trade anymore after I realized it was slower than the market. Okay. Okay, you hit me on the Patreon? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Trying to register for this thing on Patreon. Hold on. Here go Jay Wayne. All right, hold on. B. Atkins in the house. B. Atkins, I didn't get no, I didn't see a message from you. Yeah, I know you out in the shop, man. I know who you are. We was gonna meet up when we got out, when I was coming out there. Alex Solis, man, thank you, man. Thank you for that super chat, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna use the suja juices, Alex. I got a juicer in there, but I don't like making my own. I don't like making my own juices because it gets too messy and you got to clean up and, so I just go to Whole Foods. I'm going to do a video on that probably this weekend when is the first? The first is the first is next Friday. So probably this weekend I'm gonna go and do a couple videos on the juices that we're gonna use. And B Atkins, hit me on the hit me on the Patreon, man. Send me a message, a DM on the Patreon. I know you're a Patreon subscriber. And I'm gonna put that up for you, Alex. But I'm gonna be buying my own juices. It's a little more expensive, but it's cool. I got time. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's for a good cause. I'd rather spend my money on the foods that I put in my body than on the medicine after you get sick. So yeah, I'm gonna check this dude out, Jay Wayne. It's my first time ever running into him. I don't trade Forex though. I heard that Forex game is mean, man. I heard that Forex game is mean. Gee, to look at Wall Street Trapper. I've listened. I've never really sat down and listened to Wall Street Trapper. I know he has a big platform. College is a tool. You have to use it or it will just sit in the box. You gotta hustle. B. Atkins, you gotta hustle. That's my baby right there. Let me see, B. Atkins. Let me see if I can find him on my joint. Here you go. B. Atkins, I got you right here, man. Let me send you a message real quick. I got your number. Let me see, because we spoke on the phone. Hold on. Hey, B. Atkins, I'm sending you a message right now, man. Sending you a message right now, man. Call me when we get off this live. Sanchez, you gonna do the juicing too? Shout out to my man Jordan Sanchez. Yeah, man. Emmanuel Jeter, where do you think this economy is going? What's it gonna be like after COVID is over? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. What I've learned, Jeter, and I'm not the greatest trader in the world. I lose a lot of money when I trade. I make a lot of money when I trade. But what I've learned is that the economy is not the market. The market is price action. And my business and my job is the price action, to look at the price action. Fuck what they saying on. I don't even put CNBC on. I used to have CNBC on. I would wake up and put on CNBC and listen to Jim Cramer and Scott Wapner and the Halftime Show and all of them and Bloomberg and all that. I don't turn it on no more. Because I have to trade, I have to do my own analysis, I have to do my own technical analysis, my own research, and I have to trade the market that's in front of me. The economy could be terrible, but if the market is going up, I got to be on the bull side. The economy could be booming, but if the market is going, I got to short. I got to go short. So whatever what they say about the economy, that don't matter, man. You got to trade the market that's in front of you, man. The juice fast is going to be for 7 days. A 7-day juice fast, man. B. Atkins says technical analysis, price points, friction points. Okay. Support, resistance, Fibonacci retracements. RSI oversold indicators. Nah, Alex, I ain't done anything in real estate in a while, man. I ain't, my money ain't strong enough. And what I'm not gonna do is get in the real estate game like I was in the 2000s, where I was, buying 2-family houses and renting them out and selling them for a profit and buying one. I don't want to get in that. If I get back in the real estate game, it's going to be, I want to buy me like a 15 to 20 unit brick building, hire a super, give him a free apartment, give him a cell phone, and give all the tenants his phone number and let him take care of all of the calls, the repairs. I don't want to get involved in none of that if I get back in the real estate game at all. B. Atkins says candle formations and chart patterns. Price action is intuitive and doesn't take too much time. I use candlestick charts. I got to call TD Ameritrade and see how I can make my screen black. Yeah, man. Trading is not a hobby. Trading is not a hobby. It's not a hobby. Jesse Livermore says speculating is a hard and trying business. And a speculator has to be on his job all the time or else he'll soon have no job to be on. So yeah, Alex, if I was to get back into real estate, that's the style I'm going to get back in it on. I don't want to get involved. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I just want to I've done all that other stuff. I want, I just want a secure rate of return on my capital, a secure positive cash flow every month on a building that doesn't have many repairs. I know there's going to be things that break, normal wear and tear. Or if I can get something dirt cheap on a foreclosure or short sale or REO from a bank and just rehab it myself and make it brand new, that'd be something I'd be interested in. I thought I could trade full-time without making a real commitment. Shoot him in the dome. Doof, yep. B. Atkins says risk management. Risk management. One of my weaknesses. Now you gotta trade. You gotta play for the long term. So B. Atkins, you straight Forex, that's all you trade? Alex, you do real estate? Alex, you do real estate? Hit that like button, y'all. Share this link, man. This is dope live. But yeah, because I hit you on the Patreon joint, man. So when you get a chance, when we get off the live, call me, man. I put my number up there. I forgot about the risk management part and got burned with Moderna, but it's all good. I'm still up. Yeah, man. You're gonna lose in the trading game, whether you're trading Forex, stocks, options, bonds, whatever, equities, commodities, currencies. Part of the game is losing. Nobody wins every trade. The thing is, you got to try to minimize your losses and make them less than your wins. But that's a part of the game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stizzy, what up, man? I saw you in here. My man B. Atkins came through, man. Good job, man. Good look, B. Atkins. Good job, man. Good look. Yes, indeed, man. Shout out to B. Atkins, man. Yo, G, appreciate you, homeboy. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you for that super chat. It's good to know, man. Jeter, we got to try to connect, man. I got your number, though. I got your number. I think I got your number on, I think I got your number. Let me see. I'm going to call you, man. And me, you, and B. Atkins going to get on the phone, man. Yeah, I got your number. I got your number, Jeter. I'm going to call you, man. We're going to get B. Atkins on the phone, man. We're going to do a three-way. We're going to talk about this thing, man. Yeah, B. Atkins getting money, man. B. Atkins getting money. That nigga dropped $200 on me today, man. Shout out to B. Atkins for the $200 super chat, man. That's the biggest one I ever got on this page or my other page, man. Yeah, I'm going to call you, Jeter, when we get off, man. I'm emailing back and forth with YouTube, right? I'm emailing back and forth with YouTube about my page, the big page, right? To Sean G, the 81,000. On September the 4th, y'all check this out. On September the 4th, on my big page with 81,000 subscribers, 20 million views, and I got 3,400 videos up. I got 3,400 videos up on the big page. Not this page, my other page. On September the 4th, 2 weeks ago, in one day, I got 4,687 views in a day. So, I already told y'all about them shadow banning my page. So I email them. I reach out to the chat. You can Google, you can chat with the people at Google. Can't get nobody on the phone. And I says, look, man, how could my page only get 4,700 views in one day? And I got 3,400 videos up. So that means that every video I got up averaged about one view, a little over one view. So I've been emailing them back and forth. They just sent me an email. I mean, I already know what it is, but I just want, I just got to let them know that I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right, B.I., because I just got your gym time, cardio 30 and 30. All right, I see you. Yeah, I got your email. I got your text message back through the Patreon channel, man. Subscribe to my Patreon channel, man. Patreon channel was sold. The link is at the top of the live chat. Sean, I see the Che Guevara pic. Che was racial in his views and was a man who didn't know his limits. Yeah, man. So we good. Biagas, man, I'm gonna hit you later. Yo, Jeter, I'm gonna call you in a few. Shout out to everybody, man. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna probably get down around 2:00 tomorrow. I'm gonna have Irina here from Russian Reaction Reviews. We're gonna probably do a Q&A with her, and you guys can ask her whatever you want. Supposed to be. Maybe it may happen, may not. The corporations make it hard for you when you speak the truth. Lucky Marino says BS, Mike. Been real as always. All right, Stizzy. How could Che be racist when he went to Angola? He went to Africa to help the Africans fight against the Dutch. Che Guevara left Cuba, went to Africa, and trained. He went to Angola specifically and trained the Angolans in guerrilla warfare to resist colonization by the Dutch. So I don't understand where y'all get that from, but whatever. Yo, Biakis, man, I'm out of here. Jeter, I'm out of here. Alex, I'm out of here. Lucky Marino, why you say that? Why you say BS? Thank you, Jeter. All right, I thought these guys were going to go back and forth, but I don't think they're going to say anything. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace. All right, hold on a second. Lucky Marino says, because all Latinos love him and my father was a political refugee. Okay. I read his book, man. I read a bunch of books on him at Barnes & Nobles. I read his story. It was a biography. I don't think he ever wrote an autobiography, his own account of his own life, but I know there's a lot of biographies on him, and everybody's got their own opinion. No, it ain't Derek. No, it ain't D-Block. Don't do that, Vega. Don't do that. Everybody's got their own opinion about him. Some of it is shaped a lot of their opinions are shaped by the media, shaped by propaganda, shaped by lore, mystery. All right. Appreciate you, D-Block. But, you know, everyone's got their own opinion. All right, I'm going for real this time. Peace.